Well, the first Marshalls store in Calgary opens tomorrow, but we are lucky enough to get a sneak peek of the fashion today. Joining me is Theresa Quick with Marshalls Canada. Theresa, big opening tomorrow, 9 o'clock at the Kingsland Village Shopping Centre. And we were chatting about this. We've seen a lot of U.S. retailers come into Canada, and they've kind of haven't been as met our expectations. Will Marshalls meet our expectations?
Calgarians are not going to be disappointed. Marshalls is really excited to be able to open up the first store in Calgary, and Calgarians can expect to find thousands of brand names at a fraction of the price they pay department and specialty stores. The value proposition is unbelievable. You've got menswear, women's wear, kids clothing, accessories, over 3,000 box shoes in store.
You have my interest already.
So absolutely, Calgarians are going to be absolutely thrilled to be able to find the value that they're going to be able to with at Marshalls.
So, I mean, we walked into the U.S. stores, we'll be able to walk into that right here in Calgary. And what makes Marshalls unique from these other box stores that offer these discounts?
So for starters, that expansive box shoe selection, it's a shoe lover's mecca. It's all organized by style, so it's really easy to navigate around the store as well. So for the shoes, you find what you're looking for, and then you look right below to find the size. The other really unique thing about Marshalls is the Cube, which is a kind of high-energy in-store boutique for young women, so kind of hip contemporary labels, as well organized by style. So you've got the clothing and the accessories right next to each other. So it makes it really easy to put together a great look.
So let's look at some of these great looks, and we'll bring in our first model here. We have Sierra coming in, and I am a hat lady, Theresa, and absolutely love this. So explain what we have on here.
So hats are huge this fall for starters, and I've got this great kind of 60s mod look is also really big. So obviously hats are going to be included in that. This is a great $16.99. We were talking about value. $16.99.
Wow.
I was going to say Calgarians need to go in and discover this for themselves, but everything is directly from the store. So we've got the great hat, huge trend. We've also got the cape. Capes and ponchos, once again, huge trend that we're seeing. Also kind of great knits. Obviously fall means warm and fuzzy, which we love. And once again, that's $19.99 compared to $50.
Okay, wow.
Okay, and we've got the quilted skirt. Quilted is huge, from clothing to accessories. We're going to see it over and over again. It has a nice kind of sporty feel to it, but also very comfortable. You're going to see comfort in almost everything that we're looking at. And then you've got the great boxed style bag. Huge trend again for accessories. And then lastly, we've got the amazing mules.
One of the 3,000 pairs of shoes that Marshalls
One of the 3,000 pairs of shoes you'll be able to discover. And once again, mules are fantastic because they really help elongate the leg. Because you don't have that break that you get with a pair of booties, for example.
So great, and great price points as well. Thank you so much, Sierra, for being here. We have Louisa coming in next with another great look. And you told me the price of this dress. I was completely shocked at this.
$29.99.
Wow.
And I'm loving it because that's got that, once again, that 60s mod. Very great shift style. And I paired it with, one of the trends we saw this season was called Baby Muppets. Okay? So, and you've got that really soft, kind of the fur feeling, very soft, very warm for the fall. And they called it Muppet Babies because you do see that texture, and especially with colors, you'll be able to see that reference happening a lot. And I paired it with the backpack, another huge accessory charm we're seeing this season, as well as color. So green is really the Pantone of the season we're seeing for fall. And once again, it's kind of a grown-up version of the backpack.
Yeah. And how much would something like that cost?
That'd be $39.99.
Wow. And we have to talk the boots again. Gorgeous.
Amazing. Okay, so knee highs and thigh highs we're seeing all over the runway. And when you pair it with a skirt, you just leave a little bit of skin, and also the flat heel keeps it away from the pretty woman and keeps it a bit more sophisticated. And one trick I always tell people, if you don't want to invest in a pair of thigh highs, just pair a great pair of black socks, and you're going to get that same look without actually going and buying a whole new pair of boots.
I do have to ask how much would these boots cost, because we see them quite expensive elsewhere.
I think they're roughly $129.
Oh, wow.
So once again, though, you're going to be able to find everything at a fraction of the price that you find at department and specialty stores. And on top of that, there's thousands of new items that are coming in every week. So every time you come in, you're basically going to be getting an entirely new shopping experience.
Oh, my fiance's in trouble. Shop often is what you're saying. Louisa, thank you you so much for joining us today. Great outfit. I love the dress, and even pair it with a belt to go.
And tights when we get into cooler weather as well.
Exactly, and our last model is Amanda.
This is my favorite
I am
look.
in love with this coat, for sure.
Well, we saw a lot of menswear-inspired looks this season, and once again, we're still seeing that kind of nice, slim silhouette. I love the shoulders and the leather detailing as well, because leather, once again, we're coming into fall, so of course you're going to see leather coming in as well. And I've paired that with, once again, the quilted bag that we're seeing. And this, I believe, is $39.99.
Wow.
And the jacket, which is absolutely beautiful. We're talking about the lining and the quality, the value you get, $79.99.
I love the shoulders on this. A nice square shoulder, kind of coming back, almost that military look.
Yeah, well, that's it. And, it's a nice combination of almost all the trends that we're seeing. The 60s mod, we're seeing the menswear inspired, and then once again, we're also seeing that kind of rough leather meets wool mixed together. And then we've got kind of great textured pants, and apparently they feel like the most comfortable sweatpants imaginable from what we were talking about backstage.
And they look great.
And they look fashion forward, and they look very clean.
And the shoes.
And lastly, the booties, which have a nice kind of edgy rock feel to them. So, yeah, overall, really, really great look. And once again, all of these things, I quite literally pulled from the store yesterday. There are everything for the entire family you'll be able to find, including home decor as well, shoes, accessories, clothing, and you know, Calgarians are going to be absolutely thrilled at what they're going to be able to find in the store.
And for a fraction of the price, which is great. You have me so excited about the Marshall's grand opening, which again is tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the Kingsland Village Shopping Center. For more information, you can go to marshallscanada.ca. Amanda, you will need this coat tomorrow because it is